All your favorites in TV, movies, comics, and more are about to descend upon New York this fall. New York Comic Con is returning to the Javits Center for 4 days of pop culture fun. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. From Thursday, October 9th through Sunday, October 12th, you'll be able to attend screenings and panels for your favorite shows and movies with the casts and creative teams there to answer questions. Check out the booths on the floor and more. The usual favorites will of course be there, including in Rice's immortal universe, The Talamasca, The Secret Order and the Vampire Lestat, Interview with the Vampire's 3rd season, The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, and the Star Trek universe from Paramount+. Joining the lineup this year are the new Game of Thrones prequel, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, Apple TV Plus Slow Horses, and many more. Plus, on the film side is Mercy with Chris Pratt, The Running Man with Glenn Powell and more. Check out the full schedule for New York Comic Con 2025 below. And be sure to keep checking back for updates. All times ET. Thursday, October 9th. 11 a.m. Critical Role and Prime Video. A decade of adventure and the animated world of Exandria. Prime Video as the countdown begins for the November 19th premiere of The Mighty Neen on Prime Video. Join Critical Role's cast and executive producers. Laura Bailey, Matthew Mercer, Marisha Ray, Liam O'Brien, Ashley Johnson, Taliesin Jaffe, Sam Riegel, and Travis Willingham, for a can't-miss conversation about what's next in their expanding universe. Get the inside scoop on the upcoming animated series, fresh updates on The Legend of Vox Machina Season 4, and a special look ahead at Campaign 4 of Critical Role's flagship show. Plus, celebrate 10 incredible years of storytelling with the cast. Main stage. 12 p.m. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. HBO step back into Westeros, a century before Game of Thrones, with unlikely duo Ser Duncan the Tall and his diminutive Squire Egg. Co-creator and executive producer George R.R. Martin, co-creator and showrunner Ira Parker, and stars Peter Claffey, Ser Duncan Dunk the Tall, and Dexter Solancel Egg, introduce the new HBO series. Empire Stage. 2 p.m. NCIS, Tony and Ziva. Paramount Plus scene-stealing duo Tony and Ziva are back in the newest installment of the NCIS franchise on Paramount Plus. The show fans have waited a decade for finds Ziva and Tony reunited with their daughter Tolly in Paris, only to be forced to go on the run across Europe after Tony's security company is attacked. Join us for an action-packed screening followed by an exclusive conversation with series stars and executive producers Cote de Pablo and Michael Weatherly, unraveling all the espionage, intrigue and romance. Room 405. 2:30 p.m. Mercy. Step into the world of Mercy with Chris Pratt, actor, Callie Reese, actor, and Timur Bekmambetov, director and producer. Set in the near future, an LAPD detective, Pratt, wakes up strapped to an execution chair, on trial for murdering his wife. He has 90 minutes to prove his innocence to Judge Maddox, Rebecca Ferguson, an advanced AI system, or face immediate death. Get an exclusive first look at this high-stakes sci-fi crime thriller, and hear directly from the cast and director as they reveal how they brought this race-against-time story to life. Mercy hits theaters January 23, 2026. Empire Stage. 3:30 p.m. Slow Horses. Apple TV Plus. Apple's Emmy and BAFTA award-winning hit espionage drama follows a dysfunctional team of British intelligence agents who serve in a dumping ground department of MI5 known affectionately as Slough House, led by the brilliant but cantankerous Jackson Lamb, played by Academy Award winner Sir Gary Oldman. Join us for an exclusive panel featuring the misfit team of spies including Christopher Chung, Roddy Ho, James Callis, Claude Whalen, Ruth Bradley, Emma Flight, and Tom Brooke, J.K. Coe. Special Season 5 guest star Nick Mohammed, Zafar Jaffrey, and Emmy Award-nominated director Saul Metzstein. Main Stage. 5:15 p.m. Cross. Prime Video's hit series, based on the worldwide best-selling novels by James Patterson, returns to the New York Comic Con stage with an exclusive first look at the 2nd season of the thrilling crime drama. Star Aldous Hodge is back as Detective Alex Cross, joined by additional cast and creatives for a darker, jaw-dropping, and more unpredictable new season. The panel will reveal shocking new cases, high-stakes revelations, and the intense character moments that have made Cross a standout hit. Main Stage. 5:30 p.m. Invincible. Prime Video join Emmy Award winner Stephen Yeun, Gillian Jacobs, co-creator, co-showrunner, executive producer Robert Kirkman, and members of the star-studded voice cast for an exclusive conversation filled with Season 4 teases, behind-the-scenes insights, and surprises Invincible fans won't want to miss. Has Invincible recovered from the fight with Conquest? Will things ever be the same with Eve? Will there be more Omni-Man in Season 4? Where is Season 5 William? All questions that may or may not be answered. Empire Stage. 5:30 p.m. RoboCop. Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law. Return to Old Detroit as Peter Weller, Alex Murphy/RoboCop, and Nancy Allen, Officer and Lewis, reunite to celebrate the enduring legacy of RoboCop. From its razor-sharp satire to its groundbreaking sci-fi action, RoboCop redefined the genre and left an indelible mark on pop culture. Hear behind-the-scenes stories, explore the film's impact over the decades, and revisit what made the partnership between RoboCop and Officer Lewis so iconic. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the force, this is one directive you won't want to miss. Room 406.2. 6:30 p.m. Alien, Earth, FX Q&A and screening. Join series creator Noah Hawley, EP David W. Zucker, Scott Free, and the cast of this critically acclaimed sci-fi horror series for an unforgettable discussion. Inspired by the acclaimed feature film franchise FX's Alien, Earth follows a young woman, Sydney Chandler, and a ragtag group of tactical soldiers who make a fateful discovery that puts them face to face with the planet's greatest threat. Empire Stage. 6:30 p.m. Primal. Adult Swim. After winning 5 Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Animated Program, the third season of Genndy Tartakovsky's Primal is set to return to Adult Swim. Join animation legend Genndy Tartakovsky for a first look at the third season of the acclaimed animated series produced by Cartoon Network Studios. Room 405. Friday, October 10th. 11 a.m. The Running Man. Writer and director Edgar Wright joins stars Glenn Powell and Lee Pace for an exclusive look at this fall's adrenaline-fueled, action-packed theatrical event. Adapted from the acclaimed bestseller by Stephen King, The Running Man is only in theaters this November. Empire Stage. 2:15 p.m. Has-Been Hotel. Prime Video. It's almost time to check in for Season 2 of Prime Video's Has-Been Hotel, so join creator and executive producer Vivian Medrano, and series stars Erica Henningsen, Blake Roman, Amir Talai, Kimiko Glenn, Alex Brightman, Jessica Vosk, Joel Perez, Lily Cooper, Christina Alabedo, and more for one hell of a good panel filled with Season 2 insights and breaking news that fans won't want to miss. Trust us. Main Stage. 6:45 p.m. The Anne Rice Immortal Universe, AMC and AMC Plus present panels featuring the casts and executive producers from 2 series within its Anne Rice Immortal Universe, including the highly anticipated new series Anne Rice's Talamasca. The Secret Order, focused on the secretive society responsible for tracking and containing the witches, vampires, and other creatures around the globe, ahead of its October 26th premiere on AMC and AMC Plus. And the new rock and roll season of Anne Rice's The Vampire. Lestat, which follows rock star Lestat and his band on tour and returns in 2026. Main Stage. 8 p.m. Blumfest 2025. Blumhouse returns to the Javits Center for an explosive third year with Blumfest 2025 at New York Comic Con. The company will showcase its terrifying upcoming projects for this year, plus an electrifying sneak peek at what's upcoming for 2026. Empire Stage. 8:30 p.m. The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, MC ahead of Season 3's final 2 episodes. The cast and executive producers discuss the remainder of the season, which tracks Carol and Daryl as they continue their journey towards home and the ones they love, and share exclusive new footage from the show. Main Stage. Saturday, October 11th. 11 a.m. It. Welcome to Derry. HBO join cast and creatives for an exclusive look at never-before-seen footage from HBO's upcoming series, from Warner Bros. Television. Panelists include Andy Muschietti, director and executive producer, Barbara Muschietti, EP, Jason Fuchs, co-showrunner and EP, Brad Caleb Kane, co-showrunner and EP, Taylor Page, Yovan Adipo, Chris Chalk, James Remar, Kimberly Guerrero and Stephen Ryder. Empire Stage. 11:15 a.m. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Your favorite agents have returned to NYCC. This time for a special cast reunion with the stars who helped turn a one-shot revival into 7 seasons of unforgettable storytelling. Join Clark Gregg, Agent Phil Coulson, Ming-Na Wen, Agent Melinda May, and Chloe Bennett, Daisy Johnson/Quake, as they reflect on the show's lasting legacy, share behind-the-scenes stories, and celebrate the passionate fan community that kept the S.H.I.E.L.D. mission alive. From Coulson Lives to the rise of Quake and the saga of time-hopping agents and LMDs, this is the ultimate reunion for anyone who rode the bus from day one. Main Stage. 1:30 p.m. Up next from Marvel Television and Marvel Animation. Join special guests for a look behind the scenes at Marvel's upcoming Disney Plus shows from Marvel Television and Marvel Animation. Empire Stage. 2 p.m. Bob's Burgers. Fox join creator and executive producer Lorraine Bouchard and cast members H. John Benjamin, John Roberts, Kristen Schaal, Eugene Merman, Dan Mintz, and Larry Murphy as they celebrate the series' milestone 300th episode with a lively discussion, behind-the-scenes stories, exclusive sneak peek clips, and plenty of laughs. Don't miss your chance to catch the Belchers live at the Javits Center. Main Stage. 3:15 p.m. Star Trek Universe. Paramount Plus the fan-favorite Star Trek Universe panel returns to New York Comic Con, featuring exclusive sneak peeks and conversations with cast members and producers from the Paramount Plus original Star Trek, Strange New Worlds and the upcoming new series Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. Plus, more exciting reveals and surprises for fans in attendance that you won't want to miss. Empire Stage. 3:45 p.m. Breaking Bear. To Be Breaking Bear is a fur-flying, law-breaking, forest-saving rampage following a dysfunctional family of bears who go full criminal to stop frackers, mobsters, and a psychotic wolf pack from destroying their home. As they spiral deeper into the criminal abyss, they face off against biker gangs, an egomaniacal news anchor, and their own spectacular talent for self-sabotage. Join panelists Oscar winner Brendan Fraser, Emmy winner Sarah Michelle Gellar, Emmy winner Annie Murphy, and Elizabeth Hurley. Breaking Bear will premiere on Tubi in March 2026. Main Stage. 6:15 p.m. The Beauty, FX be among the first to catch a sneak peek of FX's new international thriller from executive producer, writer, and director Ryan Murphy. Join stars Evan Peters, Anthony Ramos, Jeremy Pope, Rebecca Hall, and Ashton Kutcher as they discuss filming the sci-fi action series across New York, Paris, Venice, and Rome. Based on the comic books of the same name by Jeremy Hown and Jason A. Hurley, a sexually transmitted virus makes those affected more beautiful, but with deadly consequences. FX's The Beauty premieres on Hulu in early 2026. Main Stage. 6:30 p.m. Jurassic World. Chaos Theory. Netflix join executive producer Scott Creamer along with series cast including Sean Jambroni, Ben, Kirsten Kelly, Brooklyn, Kawsar Mohammed, Yaz, Rainey Rodriguez, Sammy, and Paul Mikel Williams, Darius, as they offer an exclusive first look inside in the final season of DreamWorks Animation, Universal Pictures and Amblin Entertainment's hit Netflix series. Room 405. 7:45 p.m. Sony Pictures panel and footage. Sony Pictures will host a panel with special guests and showcase new footage from films soon to be released exclusively in movie theaters. Please be advised that materials shown at this presentation are intended for mature audiences. Empire Stage. Sunday, October 12th. 12 p.m. X-Men. Days of Future Past. Mutants Assemble. Join James McAvoy, Professor Charles Xavier, Nicholas Hoult, Hank McCoy/Beast, and Elliot Page, Kitty Pryde, for a special reunion celebrating their unforgettable roles in the X-Men film franchise. From the halls of Xavier's school to the time-bending events of Days of Future Past, these fan-favorite stars reflect on what it meant to bring Marvel's mutants to life on the big screen. Expect behind-the-scenes stories, character insights, and plenty of love for the films that reshaped superhero cinema for a new generation. No cerebro required. Just bring your inner mutant. Empire Stage. 12:45 p.m. Adventure Time. Fiona and Cake. HBO Max join executive producer and showrunner Adam Muto, along with voice cast members Madeline Martin, Roz Ryan, and Ashley Birch, for an exclusive sneak peek at the multiversal adventures that await in Season 2 of the HBO Max original series from Cartoon Network Studios. Main stage. 3:30 p.m. Phineas and Ferb. Disney great Googly Mowgli. Join the brilliant minds behind Phineas and Ferb, co-creators Dan Povenmire and Swampy Marsh, as they reveal exclusive sneak peeks, behind-the-scenes stories, and surprise guest appearances that fans won't want to miss. Room 405.